Hello and welcome to today's episode of Hearing Review TV, your all-access pass to all things hearing. Today's episode is brought to you by the Audigy Group, the preeminent group of hearing providers in North America. I'm John Doherty. College students learned some startling information about their hearing. In a study of 56 students at the University of Florida, 25% of them did not have normal hearing sensitivity. This discovery was made during another study at UF. Researchers at the College of Public Health and Health Professions were recruiting students with normal hearing for a study, investigating hearing loss and personal music players. When the students showed up for their initial hearing exam, they found a quarter of the participants measured 15 decibels or more of hearing loss at one or more of the test frequencies. Of those who showed some hearing loss, 7% had 25 decibels or more hearing loss. The lead researcher is Colleen Laprelle, an associate professor in the Department of Speech, Language, and Hearing at UF. She says several experts have speculated the increased rates of hearing loss in young adults may be related to personal music players like iPods. She says the highest level of hearing loss was among the male students who reported using personal music players. She's now calling for more thorough hearing tests in school children and better hearing health education for children and adolescents. The Elite Hearing Network is growing. It recently added Starkey Laboratories to its network product portfolio. This brings the number of hearing aid manufacturers in Elite Hearing's network to 8. Elite Hearing provides free membership to independent hearing care providers and offers comprehensive support and product discounts to members. Those services include free patient referrals, financing options, and a retirement savings plan. The X Factor. It's that something extra you get when working for an Audigy certified practice. You'll have a career, not just a job. You'll receive support from an expert team of experienced professionals, investment in your continuing education and professional growth, and access to state-of-the-art practice platforms and cutting-edge technology. Realize your personal, professional, and financial goals. Visit Audigy Group at www.audigygroup.com. Discover the power the X Factor has in store for you. Phase 2 of a clinical trial designed to treat acute inner ear tinnitus is underway. Auris Medical is conducting the study on a drug called AM-101. The main goal is to find the optimum dosing level of the drug. AM-101 contains a small molecule that selectively blocks the NMDA receptors in the cochlea. These receptors play a major role in the occurrence of a tinnitus caused by a number of events. Some of those include exposure to excessive noise, disturbances to the inner ear blood supply, migration of germs from the middle ear to the inner ear, middle ear surgery, and certain ototoxic drugs. The first phase of the trial showed significant indicators of the desired therapeutic effect. Sonova makes a $94 million payment to complete its purchase of InSound Medical. In January of last year, Sonova acquired InSound Medical for $75 million plus several earn-out payments based on InSound's future financial success. The recent payment nullifies the original agreement. Sonova says this buyout allows the company to include InSound in its U.S. distribution plan, specifically for the Lyric hearing aid product line. Lyric was the first 100% invisible extended wear hearing device that can be worn for up to 120 days. The latest hearing device to come to the U.S. is so small it's almost invisible. Siemens Hearing Instruments is bringing the iMini to the American market. It is already available in Europe. The iMini is designed to fit deeper in the ear than other aids, but does not sacrifice comfort for invisibility because it sits in the portion of the ear canal that is made of bendable cartilage. The iMini can be fine-tuned to the preferences of each wearer and features a speech and noise management system that automatically reduces background noise and enhances speech. It is also available in a dozen colors. HMSA awards a much sought-after certification to CycleNet. This certification means CycleNet's software has met all compatibility and performance requirements under NOAA standards. NOAA is a hearing industry standard for integrated hearing care software. CycleNet's marketing director is Peter Adams. He says it's great that HMSA recognized the hard work of the development team with this stamp of approval. He adds, the CycleNOAA Sync functionality will bring many benefits to the thousands of hearing care professionals who use CycleNet every day. CycleNet launched the latest version of its NOAA interface last year. Well, that's all we have for today's episode of Hearing Review TV, brought to you by the Audigy Group. We'll see you next time.